Try to follow me on this little story. It's March 2019, very close for springtime. Birds singing, flowers starting to pop out of everywhere, especially in Europe, maybe, when you have those four seasons separated. But then Pi Network came to life, and since then it's been more than 5 years of mining, working, completing all sorts of different tasks, fighting against some of the odds, and are we actually very, very close of selling some of our Pi coins through the Athene P2P trading app? Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing and be part of this amazing channel in which, with your support, I'm talking about lots of different applications we can use for mining crypto, talking about meme coins, and recently I want to talk about it more and more, talking about how we can trade, what we can buy, when to buy. And this is just me showing how I actually do it. And then in case you want to follow that, make sure you understand the risks, as I'm not a financial advisor and I would never ever educate anyone in trying to do that. But today we're going to talk about Athene network and Pi network. Athene network came out of nowhere and it's rushing like mad through trying to launch their application, and on the side of having the mining app, which is the Athene network app, they're building all sorts of different, I would say, it's side applications of the main one. And one of them is P2P trading, which you can access through the link you'll find in the description. I've managed to deposit USDT on it from MetaMask. I've managed to actually find some orders which I wanted to buy some ATH. And from buying ATH, you need at least 100 before you start withdrawing into your Athene network application. It recognizes your email address and they communicate from withdrawing, and it's actually working very easy. I've managed to buy another 100 and something Athene. You'll see it on the screen on the video that I've recorded on my phone. And from there, I've managed to actually withdraw it in my app. There's still a little error because as soon as I click withdrawing, it's not saying that your funds are on the way or something like that. Reason why I asked twice to withdraw that, and then I actually got the pop-up error. Process of buying, depositing, and withdrawing seems very easy. And they're talking about tomorrow launching the USDT withdrawal process, which again, it's very interesting to see if it's actually going to work. I've got some USDT, which I don't know what's going to be the minimum amount of withdrawing. In case I need more, then I'll deposit more so I can withdraw everything or keep them there in case there'll be any interesting ATH buying opportunities there. But that's not even close to being the most interesting opportunity that we find them. As you see in the pictures, and I'm not sure why they're claiming that. I don't understand, and I hope that at least at some point they will disclose any official discussion between them and Pi Network, because I can see that on consensus basis, peer-to-peer, we can agree on me selling some of my Pi for some USDT that I have in mind, or for some ATH, exchanging them. But I don't want to start doing that until I find out that actually Pi Network team are going to tell us, you know what, on consensus basis you can exchange your Pi, but then how I'm going to deposit Pi within the application. And that's where the trick comes in. It's okay to flag up the fact that you can actually withdraw P, you can actually deposit P, you can actually sell it for USDT or for ATH in case they will launch, as they claim they will launch for at least $5. I would probably try to, just for testing this opportunity, I would probably want to test with some of my Pi coins. But I'm not saying that, and I'm not gonna do that until I get the green light from the Pi core team. I'm not gonna do it, even though they are going to claim that you can probably do it. I'm talking about the Athene network. Even if they're going to say that you can actually start doing that, there has to be an official announcement, which I will wait for from the Pi core team. That means that somehow Athene network managed to integrate the wallet from obviously Pi network, from there deposit into a wallet on the Athene network, and from there you can exchange it between us, and it depends on us. We put the orders in for what we want to sell and how we want to sell it, exactly the same way we do with ATH. It's very interesting, and some people are going to be very happy and excited about that. And I'm very excited to share the fact that we can start doing that with ATH and gems, and I'm not sure, probably Lion soon. This is exciting already, and this is a massive, massive step forward in that history that we talked about. Since March, after 5 years, we are actually getting very close of putting some bones on that, of putting some meat on those bones that Pi Network has built in the past 5 years. I'm not sure if it's going to be the Athene network which is going to help us exchanging some of our coins or selling of some of our coins, but I know for sure that we are getting closer and closer and closer to what open network will mean. More platforms like Athene will probably pop up, exchanges out there in case they will bridge a way of getting inside the ecosystem of Pi network and getting the coins outside of that. We will probably see ways of selling in case you want to do that. I'm not saying you should do it. It's up to you if you want to do it or not. But what I would say, I will for sure test it because I would like to test the functionalities of these applications. Guys, I hope you find this video interesting. Yes, you can actually start withdrawing any ATH you're buying, and in case you want to boost your mining and you have some dollars on the side which you're not scared of losing in case this is not turning into anything, then you can deposit it on the P2P trading platform. You'll find link in the description, and from there obviously you can actually exchange some of your dollars on a good rate, I would say, still, for ATH, which you will then be able to deposit on your app and then buy different boosters. I hope you find this video interesting and helpful. Let me know in the comments below what your opinion about this P2P Pi thing. I'm still having my doubts about it, and I'm still keeping an eye on how we can actually transaction that. But I would love to know your opinion. Leave it in the comments area, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, join my YouTube. Don't be shy, help me joining, subscribing in case you want to reward me for making this channel grow and getting more and more time to actually, from my research, putting out there for you with the bits that I'm trading, trialing and erroring. In case you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe. Till next time, look after yourself and your families. Stay safe.